So I am just going to show you how to reset the Hit Air vest. So Phoebe and Scrumpy took a bit of a tumble on Sunday and set the air jacket off. So I'm just going to reset it now and put it all back together and reset the canister. So we've just come for a bit of cross-country schooling, just to make sure that their confidence is back up before this weekend. And but obviously we need to make sure we've got the air jacket as well, because Phoebe also wears not only wears her air jacket for competitions but also in training as well, and based on stats and things like that, actually I believe that most accidents happen when you're training, so make sure you've got your Hit Air on in training and also in your competitions. But anyway, so here's the neck part, which obviously was fully inflated to give Phoebe the excellent neck protection. So it does take a while for the air to just come out, but once it's done, you just flatten it out again and you're good to go. So you can just start poppering back together on the sides here, poppering down there, and then you'll see that little bit of Velcro there. Just pop that down to keep that out of the way. Obviously when it inflates it will come up, but to keep it nice and tidy whilst you're wearing it, just make sure that's back on the Velcro. Then you have the back pieces, so each side down the spine. Again, this will all have been inflated with air, but you just popper it back on here and you do the same the other side. Done. Now we have the pelvis area, so this obviously will have popped down and filled up, so we're just going to pop this back up and popper it in again each side, so like a little, it's like a fin at the end I guess. Just popper those back in, and then you've just got a couple of little side pieces here each side, which kind of goes over the kind of hip joint area, so you've got that one there and that one on that side. So sometimes you just need to fold the inside piece in so it's nice and neat, and then popper, and you are done. So that's all back together, as you can see. So now we are going to unzip this here, and you will see the canister. So this is the part that was attached to Phoebe's saddle, this end here, and this part here was through there, and this little ball, you can see the ball there, was fitted in here, and that pulled out and instantly inflates the canister instantly inflates the jacket. Lots of people worry about, oh, it's going to be too noisy for my horse will freak out. I can guarantee you it's that quick, the horse doesn't even know what's happened, and I'd far rather the horse jump and be protected by this. So actually on Sunday, Phoebe's went off. Scrumpy just looked at her for a second on the floor and then wandered off to eat some grass. So, and he's quite jumpy, he hates loud noises or bangs, he hates the start buzzer, all those sorts of things, and yeah, he was just like, oh, what's that? And I'll go and eat some grass. So anyway, so we're going to do this now. First thing to do is to remove the old canister. So you simply just unscrew it. It's actually got which way to tighten and untighten. So just undo that. As you can see, it's got the hole in the bottom where the pin hit it, and obviously that lets the air out. So a little bit of straw there. So the next thing we need to do is we need to bring the piston piece here back down. So you can see where that's been detonated and it's come up. So we now just need to bring that back down so we can fit this piece back in. So So your air jacket comes with, or air vest comes with the screw and the Allen key. So we just pop the screw in the bottom, and then with the Allen key you just start to turn it, and as you will see, the piston lowers. You see that? It's coming down now. So you just need to bring it down enough that you can fit the ball back in. Keep going. It's quite stiff, but there you go, that should be it now. So we'll try that. So this piece here, so you've got the ball on the end here, and then the little circle around there. So we just pop that in. Yep, that's in there. Right, so once you've made sure that the ring and the ball are in, you can just snap that down, and that makes sure it stays in the right place. The very important thing about this is that you lift it back up before you're ready to go, because with that down, this can't come out and then the air jacket can't inflate. So that's just a guide to make sure that it's in properly. And then we just snap that back up. You take the Allen key and you now start to unscrew that, and the bolt will come out. Ta-da! That is now in place and it's good to go. So as I said to you before, that piece there must be up and out of the way. Right, so I'm just going to take this extending lanyard piece off now. So what we need to do is now fit the new canister. So here's the new canister. As you can see, no hole in the bottom, and we're just going to screw that in. So as I said before, it shows you which way to tighten it. And you can get replacement cartridges from your tack store that you bought your air vest from, your Hit Air vest, or you can get them direct. So make sure that is in nice and tight. So that's in. So the canister is now back in. This is now in. We're going to post that back through here and zip it back up. Done. Now we clip the lanyard back on. This will then go back onto the anchor point on the saddle once Phoebe's on board and ready to roll. And that is how you reset your Hit Air vest.